Hi guys, right, we've got a mock test today. Mark is doing a mock test. We're in the Sidcup area and he's got his test in, was it 5 days? 4 or 5 days, Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, today is Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah, fine.
all good, all good. Tell us a little bit about your driving history.
So I drive back home, Philippines, for about 10 years.
Yeah,
But I have no experience here yet. That's why I'm doing practices
cool,
and mock tests.
no problem. How many lessons you had in the UK?
8-10 hours, something
Cool,
like that.
and all in Sidcup.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, brilliant. Okay, right. When you're ready, Mark, then, if you can start the car for me, and then we're going to move off in your own time, please. Thank you. Okay, over to you. So whenever you're ready, if you can move off, and I'll give you directions going forward. At the end of the road, Mark, we're going to be turning left, please, for me. Sorry, Mark, we're going to be going left, please, for me. Thank you. Don't worry, don't get in trouble for that. No problem. When we get to the end of the road, we are going to be turning left, please, for me. Okay, we're going to go right at the roundabout, 5th exit, right 5th, number 5. So I put my foot on the brake there.
Yep.
So here, just a tip here, just be patient.
Yep.
Don't need to rush. And earlier on you mentioned to me about blockers, so look for blockers. if we can please take the next road on the right hand side for me, please. That was the road there.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter, we can redirect.
Sorry.
It's okay. Traffic lights, we're going to be turning right.
Yep.
side, please, for me. Slow down, please, for the humps. Thank you. And we're going to take the next road on the right, please, for me. And then if you can find somewhere we can park up on the left-hand side, please, for me. In a safe place, ignore the yellow lines. Thank you. And then when you're ready, you can move back off again, please, for me. If we can take the next left. And then at the crossroads, we're going to go straight ahead. We're going to be turning right for me, please. Right, please, for me. Okay, and if you can just park on the left, please, for me. Just here where this yellow line is. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so we're going to do the parallel park maneuver, please, with the vehicle in front of us. Okay, when you're ready. Okay, stop there. Okay, and when you're ready, if you can move off, please, for me. There's a bay just before that next car. Can you see it just there? Yeah, just park in there for me. That's it. That's quite faint. Okay, thank you. Cheers. Okay, so what you're going to do is just going to follow the Satnav for the remainder of the mock test.
Yep.
Okay, when you're ready. Should speak to you. We are taking this left.
At the end of the road, turn right, A211, Main Road. Turn right, A211, Main Road. Stansted
what a
Road.
Satnav is sending.
Sorry.
It's telling you to turn
Oh, yeah.
left.
At the end of the road, turn left, A20, E15, Sidcup Road. Turn left, A20, E15, Sidcup Road. A224 towards Footscray. 300 yards, turn right, A211, Footscray High Street, then turn left, Maidstone Road. Turn right, A211, Footscray High Street, then turn left, Maidstone Road. After 200 yards, turn left, Maidstone Road. Turn left, Maidstone Road.
Take the next road on the right, please. So the next one on the right.
After 100 yards, turn right, then turn right.
How'd you feel? How'd you find that?
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah. It can be, obviously, because the word test is involved.
Yep.
Right, so I'll go through it with you.
Yes, please.
I think you just need to take your time a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you're a little bit on the front foot, whereas sometimes you have to be a bit more defensive in your driving.
Okay.
So I'll do a count up. So you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So you've got 9 driver faults, and you've got 3, almost 4, but you've got 3 serious faults.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go through the driver faults first of all. So one of them was straight at the beginning, the timing of your signal.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got a road before your road,
I saw that.
yeah, that's fine. That's right.
I saw the first one. I didn't see there's another one.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
I
just
said,
come out there.
I signaled early.
Brilliant. That's fine. Cool. At least you remembered it. Then I did help you a tiny bit in what I said at Ruxley roundabout, the roundabout we come to right at the beginning. So when we first got there was a chance we missed. So you got 1 hesitation mark.
I see.
Then I might as well talk about it as we're on it. Then obviously when you went to go, you was a little bit unlucky. You was a bit unlucky, but you still have to make sure it's safe. So why do you think I said it was a bit unlucky? Your serious fault where I had to use a dual.
Because the Mini was signaling left, but he went straight.
Yeah. So it's a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
What I would say is yes, look, which you did do,
Yep.
but always look again when you're about to go,
Yeah.
just in case. But yes, you was a bit unlucky because they were indicating to go left, but
Yeah.
they went straight and we didn't see them going straight
Yep.
at that point, okay? The reason why I said I helped you because...
You almost stepped the brake.
Well, no, I did push the brake.
Oh, yeah.
I did, so that's why it's a serious fault.
Yep.
But then afterwards, I gave you a bit too much of it. I went to look for the blockers. Because at first, I don't know if you were looking for the blockers when you first got to the roundabout, because you missed one with a blocker. So I shouldn't have really said anything. I should just let you carry on. But I went look for the blocker, and then you got it after. But yeah, your serious was because I stopped you with that car that was indicated left.
Yep.
Now another one, this is for following distance. So this is coming up to that same roundabout that we just said where I had to duel you, but before you got there, you've got a car in front of you and you're getting really, really close behind them. Have you ever heard of tyres and tarmac?
Tires and tarmac.
Yeah.
Is it the following close? Yeah.
Yeah, so basically what you want to be able to see is a bit of the road and a bit of the wheels.
Yep.
Yeah, and up the hill, just before we got to the road, there was a vehicle in front of you, but you're getting really, really close to it. And if they roll back, we would have been in trouble.
Yep.
Yes, it would have been their fault, but if we leave a bigger gap, then we don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
Yeah. That one I'm going to talk to you about in a second. Then you got, I'll put you down for planning and awareness. A mark down. Now, do you remember?
Cyclist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the cyclist. So, you took a big gamble there when you overtook. Do you know why?
There was an island.
Yeah, I was like, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, but where you were patient before, you should have carried on being patient. Yeah, because they're obviously vulnerable.
Yep.
And there's a few occasions where I thought you were going to go, but you changed your mind because there was a bit of a bend and things like that, and you've done the right thing. But I just would have waited. I would have waited long. As soon as you saw that island, I'm like,
Yep.
Yeah. But again, that was the one that I was like, I was on the border.
I saw you reacted in my peripheral vision.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where was this one? Appropriate speed.
Was it the 50 was going a bit slow?
No. Let me see if that comes back to me in a second. I can't remember. It was appropriate speed. Let me just see if it comes back to me. All the rest, most of them I've written notes on, but I didn't write on that one. Right, the other one you've got to be careful of, and I'll be honest, this turned into, actually you got four series. It turned into a serious, was your left turns.
Left turns.
Yeah, left turns. So when you're turning into junctions, what do you think was wrong with your left turns? In terms of the positioning when you got in there, when you got into the roads?
I'm not sure if I crossed the other line as soon as I turned left.
I'm not going to say all, because we've done lots of different roads, but I've marked it down as 4, and I kind of stopped marking over there. Your left turns, a lot of them, they're really, really wide.
I see.
When you get in there, not the beginning bit, when you're turning in. Now, your target is you shouldn't be over those centre lines.
Yep.
Yeah, and there was 4 occasions where I marked you down because you're going across. One of them you went across, and then there was a car coming.
Yeah, I remember the car. Yeah.
Again on that. So overall, because it happened too many occasions.
I'm not sure if it's the factor I can't really see the bottom of the car.
Maybe, but I think. Do you know what I think? I think when you're going around the tight ones, I think you need to just
a bit more
slower.
to the right.
No, slower.
Very slow.
Because some of them are like 90-degree angles almost, and they're really, really, really tight little roads.
Yeah.
So to be able to because it's more about being accurate than getting in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now
I already thought I was very slow on my left turns. Should be more slower then.
Whatever it takes for you not to go across those lines, those centre lines when you go in. Yeah. Whatever it takes.
Yep.
Now So just to clarify, the dual control was one serious.
Yep.
The left turns, because it happened too many times where you were wide, is another one.
I see.
Okay. There was 2 other situations which I want to make sure that you've got the understanding for it. Okay. So I want to make sure you understand it. So you're probably not going to remember exactly where, because it's right at the beginning. So after we did the roundabout at the beginning and we went back on ourselves, which was all right.
Is it the 5th exit?
Yes. Yeah. After that, the first set of traffic lights we come to, we were in the left lane, which is fine. Do you remember when you moved off what you did when you moved off at those traffic lights? Because there's 2 lanes there, isn't there? 2 lanes. Because you might not have noticed, I don't know. Do you remember who was alongside you?
Was it a bus?
No, it was just a vehicle. It was a black vehicle. And what you did was, and I'll try and draw it to you because it's hard to explain. Okay, so you got the 2 lanes. Yeah, they're both going that way. That's you here. There's a car next to you, and then what happens ahead? There's a road, but further ahead it kind of merges together. Yeah, it kind of merges like it becomes one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you remember? What happened?
So usually in the merge, I was further in front of the car, so was thinking I have priority to go in. I'm not sure if.
What is it? It's not about pride because you're both doing the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, you're both doing the same thing. But what you need to do there initially, you need to drive straight.
Yep.
Yeah, and then once it starts to merge, you need to obviously check your mirrors and see if it's good to go. Yeah, this is what you did, and it's hard to draw it, but basically you've both gone forward, obviously, and you've gone like literally in front of them. Yeah. So you kind of gone at an angle when you've moved off, and you've just blocked them off.
I see.
Yeah. Now, like I say, you should just be going straight and checking the mirrors, but there is a possibility that person might not let you go before them.
Okay.
Yeah. So none of you have pride, even if you're in front of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Even if you're in front, I mean, you cut across earlier, as I mentioned, but even if you go straight, there is a possibility that person might put their foot down and decide, I'm sorry, I'm going before you. Yeah. And I put my hand up. I don't know whether it was male or female, who it was, the driver.
Yeah,
but I put my hand up to them because you you went like that, cut across like that, and then they just had to kind of thing. And that's not your choice to make.
Yep.
At that point, yeah?
Okay.
Right, then, going up a little bit further, there was a meeting situation. So, there's cars parked up the road, and it's only room here for one car, like to fit through. There was, and maybe this is why you did it, I think there was pretty certain there was cars in front of you that just carried on going, but there was also a girl here, and the cars in front of you went, it cleared out a little bit, and you had the opportunity to go to here, but you didn't. You carried on going up, and she moved forward a little bit, and then we made her stop. Who has priority in that situation?
Was it the silver car?
I can't remember. It
But
was silver or a light colour car.
Yeah, but if I'm here, they usually have priority.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And she kind of like, the couple of cars that were in front of us, and they were quite far in front of us. It wasn't like they were like right in front of us. They were quite far down in front of us. And they slowed the girl down. And I don't know if that girl gave them way or not. I don't think so. But even if she did, it doesn't mean she's going to give you way. Yeah. And we kind of just carried on going, where she moved forward a bit. She saw us coming and she had to stop, where we should be tucking in here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. That is that. What I would say is, one, obviously, be aware of your left turns, as we mentioned. Yeah, just to make sure that you need to be on your side of the road, your side of the road when you go into them. So I'd say left turns. Also, what I would say is your driving style needs to be a little bit more defensive. Yeah. So like we are, like for example with that girl, like we're just going for it. Another little example of I don't know if it is a driving style. So like pretty much when we went onto one of the side roads and there was loads of humps, I can't mark you down for this, but there was humps. Pretty much every single hump we accelerated towards a bit, and then we braked when we got there.
Yep.
Yeah. What you should be doing is coming off the gas early. The car slows down for us rather than using brakes. It's called eco-friendly driving. So basically we want to use as less gas and brake as possible. Yeah. And there's a few occasions where, like I say, you're just kind of like, it's like you're just trying to go. You're trying to go, but sometimes you've got to kind of just back off a little bit if you're driving, observe what's happening a little bit, just to be able to read the road a bit better.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Cool. What's your feedback on it? Did you realise, the stuff that I'm going through with you, did you realise as they happened? Or?
Yeah, I was very super conscious with the humps, for example. Yeah, and most things I remember those.
Yeah, is there anything you don't remember out of these?
this one, but I would understand. I kind of forgot about this one, but I would understand based on your illustration.
Yeah. So we're literally coming from like here somewhere. We're just coming across. There's a few cars that are probably already here, and they've made this person stop, or whether we don't know. We couldn't see, and once they clear out, it's still our duty to make sure there's nobody coming.
Yep.
We kind of just took up a position that no matter what was happening, we were going to go at that point.
Yeah.
And it kind of it didn't give that girl an option. The other thing as well, which I didn't mark you down for, but you just need to be a little bit careful of. And I don't know if it's because you haven't. It's the first time you're doing this in my car.
Mm-hmm.
Your parallel park. It was a bit too close to the left.
To the tree.
To the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the whole thing was quite close. So what I mean by that is when you initially stopped next to the car, the distance wasn't too bad, to be fair, from the car. But when you turn pretty much almost immediately, like straight away. So then when you're coming, you're getting really close.
Sharper.
Yeah, you're close to the car in front. And then when you're going round, obviously we've got the tree.
Yep.
Which is right next to the pavement. Also, I've got you to stop because the more you're going back, but because you're close anyway, you're gonna the pavement.
Yep.
The pavement is getting so like as you're going back, and I was thinking to myself, well, and the tree, like our door mirror was like literally right next to it. So I'm like, I just got you to stop because I thought the more you go back, we're gonna get ourselves in a bit of a predicament with the wing mirror and the pavement, and we're quite close with the car in front. Like it wasn't, you did get out. Now, what I would say is when you're doing parallel park is
more space than
come back a bit more
see.
before you turn. You kind of lined up next to the car, and as soon as you moved, you turn, and it made the whole thing really, really tight.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because if you did get close to the tree, like you did, and the pavement, if you've got more room in front of you, worst case, and you're getting that close, you could actually go forward and come out a little bit, and then go back again.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what I would say with that. But again, that's a bit hard to judge for me because of the fact that you've not used this car before.
Yep.
So it could just be that because of getting used to the car. That's all I would say, really. Yeah, that's all I would say on that one. Cool. Any questions? No?
Yeah. I had some earlier, but if I turn left, because most of the left turns here are very like 90 degrees.
Yeah.
If I hit the curb as soon as go out or go in the left lane, is that gonna be a very serious fault?
Depends how hard. If you just do a little soft touch, then it's just a mark down. But if you go over it, potentially it's going to be serious to go over it, or if you hit it quite hard. But what I would say is, this is the key, if you keep your distance, so like, what's your normal driving position roughly? How far away from the pavement roughly do you want to be when you're driving?
It should be like a meter or
Brilliant.
so.
If you keep your meter, then you should be okay on most of
left.
them. Yeah, and obviously the speed as well.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you go, I know you said that you felt you were going slow, but if you go a little bit more slower, what you can also do is, if your instructor, I don't know if they've got a little blind spot mirror, yeah, you can also don't stare too much, but you can have a little look over there to see how you're doing. But if you're slower, you get to judge whether you're over the line a bit better, and also you get to judge this side a little bit better. Now, I know you thought you were going slow, but go even slower if you need to, because they're so tight.
Yeah, very tight.
They are very, very tight. And that's why they're doing. They're just making sure you've got, like, your control is good enough to go in there. And two of the ones, obviously, there was one where we mentioned about the car coming, and then there was the dual carriageway where you turn out on the dual carriageway. It was a 40. But again, we went so far over. It is tight, 100%, but just a bit more accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But then that's one of the other ones.